Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, to a new video. So this video is basically just a big ass explanation of exactly what's happened. I've had quite a few people message me asking for an update. I had a comment on the video and I was going to do an update video to say what's going on with the car. Obviously last video was not a good video and everything was all up in the air and I didn't know what was going on. So I'm literally just going to give you like a storyline of everything what happened since me filming that video and straight after till like present time now, and just a bit more of like an overall explanation of everything that's happened. So first things first, thank you to everyone that shared it, posted it, everything. Like I think Facebook got like 500 shares, Instagram was getting shared everywhere, like people were tagging people, trying to help wherever they can, and I really appreciate every single one of you that has helped posting and just helped me find my car back. So thank you so much. So basically what happened was, I filmed that video at about say 10 or 11 AM on the Saturday. I then went out for like to go search again, which I was searching in like Ilford area, and I was going into Chigwell and like surrounding areas around that, if you know where I mean. So I was looking around all these areas. I was going down, like I said before, like residential areas, dead ends, like parking for flat blocks, industrial estates, around the back of industrial estates, like everywhere I could think. I was going down all the weirdest places you can think of. Now it came to about like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, about one-ish, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a break. So I was like, I'll go Costco, get some stuff, and then on my way back, basically I get this message on Instagram, which I'll read you out now. I'm not gonna show any of the guy's information that found it in case he doesn't want to, but yeah, I'm just gonna tell you all the details. It said, mate, just found your car parked up in Chingford on, I'm not going to say the name of the exact place, but it was on a road in Chingford, and then he sent me a photo that I'll show here of my car, and there's all this like, it looked like snow on it, like obviously it dropped from the trees, but it looked like it had been sat in there ages, but it only been sat there a day, which is probably another reason of why they might do that. So I said, have you got the full postcode please? Tried to call on Instagram, and then I said, can you ring me? He sent me the postcode, he sent me a screenshot of exactly where it was on the map and stuff. So I said, like, thank you so much, honestly, and then said, basically, I'm on my way, I will get there as fast as possible. Could you just wait with the car or wait round the corner with your eyes on the car for me until I get there so I know it's still there? And he was like, yeah, that's no problem, I'm just with my mate or whatever. So I drive as fast as possible to get there, I see my car, I'm buzzing, the mirrors are like folded in, it hasn't got power fold mirrors, but I'm guessing that's so, mate, that way it looks like it's more parked up, like it's in a flat parking bay, like it says residential area only, residence parking only, it's parked in the flat bay, it has the mirrors folded in as well, so it looks like it's been properly parked up. So I then see the guy with his mate, and his mate's basically like, I'm from this area, I see it yesterday, I'm not into cars or whatever, so I didn't know whose car it was. And then the guy that actually messaged me went to pick him up and saw that my car was there and then found me that way. So I said, like, thank you so much, I was just in a rush, I didn't film, I didn't take any photos of it, just wanted to get out of there. So I said, like, send me your details, I'll sort you out whatever I can, like, thank you so much. So I get in the car, like the key unlocks or whatever, like I can hear the car's detecting the key inside of it because it's like it's switching sort of thing. Then I go to press the start button and the fucking start button ain't there anymore. I've just got the multi-plug lead coming out, and I was like, shit, I can't start this car, can I? So then I'm like, because I've literally jumped in, locked myself in the car in case the people were watching it that took the car, and I was like, crap, I can't move this car. So then I get back into my touring, and then some fishy stuff happened. Like some guy kept coming past, he came like 3 runs past, twice on his bike and then once on foot, and like the way he was looking around was really dodgy, and he was looking at the touring because the touring has basically the same plate as the track car, so you know I'm linked to that car, do you know what I mean? So that was really, really weird. Like, can't accuse him of it, but he looked like he had something to do with it, and as if he was on the bike going around to check up on it, making sure like it was still there, like, because usually they wait for your house, see if there's a track on it. But that was really fishy. He came past 3 times down this dead end road, like, that's weird. Anyway, I realised I couldn't get it, made some phone calls, thankfully a good friend of mine has a recovery truck, bought it to come get the, so I was like, got on the phone to him, he was there in about 35 minutes, so I just sat there blocking the entrance to this road so no one could get in or out of without my car, without me knowing. They get there, obviously the steering, we try to turn and then realise obviously it's locked because I can't get any ignition, so I can't turn it all, so it's locked a bit, so we had to pull it onto like the truck sideways a bit, a whole load of shit. Then thankfully get it to where it is now. It's off the road, it's locked away, blocked in, you can't get to it, it's in a safe location now. So that's when I was able to relax, look around the car, assess if there's any damage, anything else. I've had a quick overlook of the car, I can't see anything. Obviously the start button's missing, and there is a certain start button to every sort of Fiesta. Like they've made like 100 variants, say. So I have ordered one and it is here now, but I haven't gone to check it yet and see if there is anything else that is wrong with the car. I've had a quick look around the car. I did have a load of tools in the car because I was ready to go for like a track day and stuff. Them tools are now missing, but like I'll take that. I've got my car back. The tools are a lot more easily replaceable than the car, so I'm happy with that. Like I'm not too fussed. I'm still annoyed, but I've got my car, so don't really care. And there was like designer off-white hoodies in there in the front that had been moved around, and they didn't take them, which I thought was a bit weird, but oh well. I've got my car, happy days. So the car is now back. I'm very, very happy and grateful. And then, so basically this is interesting. I called the police after picking it up because it was on the back of my mate's recovery truck, and I didn't want them getting pulled over or anything because we drove past a few police cars and there was like ANPR cameras, all this stuff. So I ring the police, say, I've got my car. You don't have to like worry anymore. Can you like not have a police marker on my car? They say, yeah. We can't find the exact thing, but we'll write it up. And then I get a missed call from the police saying, oh, you've logged it with, say, the Met or whatever, but you need to log it with Essex. So I ring Essex police up. And the woman's like, yeah, I can't find the exact reference details, like some of the other person, but I'll log it for you. Glad you got the car back. Like, she was very surprised that I got it back. I told her the exact address, postcode and everything where I got it. She said, like, thank you. And then Essex police call me yesterday and say, have you got your car back yet? I said, yes, for the third time. I have the car. And they was like, do you want to close the case? And I was like, yeah. I said, do you want us to take a statement from yourself? There's no point because it's not going to achieve anything. But yeah, so the police weren't very helpful, let's say. I'm glad I didn't leave it down to them. I understand they're very busy, but they did absolutely nothing. They couldn't even log that I got it back correctly. Like, I'll definitely get pulled over in the car more now because it's going to have like a marker on it still. I feel like that's still not solved, but I've got the car back. I'm so thankful. I then messaged the guy that got the car back for me. I waited a day because I was just sort of like getting over what just happened and stuff, and said, hi mate, thanks again so much for finding my car. Can you send me your bank details across, please? He says, no worries, honestly, no need for that. And I'm like, I want to give you money, like, I'm so thankful, I need to pay you. And I said, okay, well, let me know if you need any car parts in the future. And he liked the message. Like, the guy is such a nice guy. I'm not going to put his details, like, I'm not going to tell you his name or his information, but he knows who he is. Thank you so much for finding my car and helping me out. And like, even when I'm trying to give you money as just like a thank you sort of thing and a reward, he was still like, no, honestly mate, it's sweet. And I was like, mate, you have no idea how much of solid you've done me. Like, I'm just trying to show my appreciation for you. But it just shows that there is some dickhead people in the world, and then there's some really, really good people out there that will help you no matter what and won't even take anything from you for it. Like, and I was trying to say thank you. So it's been like a roller coaster of emotions in the past few days. It's been a week now. The car's still locked up. I've ordered some security stuff, and some security stuff's getting fitted to the car. That's why I'm not using it yet or making any videos or showing it until everything is done on the car and it's locked down, if you know what I mean. So yeah, if you've got any questions, please comment down below and I'll try to get back to you. But there's a lot of people who have been in my position and not got it back. The other white car that was also taken has still not been found. I'll have some pictures up on the screen. I have shared it on my Instagram again, but I spoke to that guy and he doesn't think he's going to find it now. But I'm very lucky and thankful and grateful that I got mine. I did tell him where I got mine from, and I said, like, come down straight away, look around this area, see if you can find yours as well. So I was really trying to help him as well, and he knows that. But I'm so grateful and thankful for the following and everything to be able to get my car back. You've no idea how much stress that put me through. And yeah, it's been a lot. So I know a lot of people have been in my position and not been able to get it back, and they know how shit it feels when something's been taken from you. Doing, like, it's so hard to process all that information at once. So now it's been like a week. I was able to like compress it all and sort of make a video explaining everything. So yeah, I hope this has helped some people and made you realise you really do need to get security on your car, no matter what. Like, anything. Like, the other guy's car that got taken had the immobiliser on it and they still got it. So a disc lock is probably up there with like the cheapest and best thing to get, just because it's such a big deterrent. But yeah, make sure you have your car secured correctly. It's horrible having something like that taken from you, trust me. I know how it feels now. Not a good feeling, to be honest with you. So thank you so much. Like, I keep saying it, but it really, everything did help. I'm going to put a discount code on for the website. I'll have it up here. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'll have it up here. It's probably like returned. Yeah, we'll go with returned. Returned is a discount code. Use it on B7 Performance. Save yourself some money off some car parts. Thank you so much for everything. You have no idea. I'll see you in the next one. If you've got any questions, please comment. And yeah, hit the subscribe button as well. Thank you.